Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So with the recent confirmation of the release date for Relegend, which is September 5th, by the way, I figured now would be a good time as any to discuss what exactly Relegend is, just so people who are planning on buying the game at least know what they're getting into at a surface level. I did do a similar video going over what to expect for Temtem, which is launching the very next day, by the way, so after you're done here, if that interests you, check it out. I don't expect this video to be very long, but hopefully should set you up. Anyways, what is Relegend? Well, for some of that information, we're going to be going over the Kickstarter campaign, which launched back in 2018 because they have sort of like a mandate / about the game section. Here's what they had to say. Relegend is a monster-raising focused RPG with features such as farming, fishing, crafting, village building, multiplayer, and more on PC. It is also coming to consoles, but Steam launches first, by the way. Washed ashore on Volca Island without any memories, you start a new life and find ways to recover your lost memory. However, you must first learn how to live on the island by cultivating the land, befriending the villagers, expanding the village, and raising your very own magical creatures known as Magnus. Venture around the land of Athea, where Volca Island resides, to reclaim your memories, but it's no easy task as the world is filled with dangerous Magnus and threatening challenges. So in essence, Relegend is a little bit of everything. It's a monster taming RPG with real-time combat and raising elements. It's got a fully fleshed out farming system where you can go and grow crops that'll be useful to your quest. You can perform various activities like mining, fishing, swimming, etc., which you can perform to net yourself valuable resources as well. You also have housing customization and the ability to expand your town. You have crafting to craft different weapons and armor for your character. And finally, most of the game's activities can be performed in a co-op mode with up to 4 players. I've seen some people compare this game in part to something like Rune Factory, where you have a mashup of different genre elements like raising, battling, farming, resource management, etc., but I don't really have any experience with that, so I can't attest to it. Let me know in the comments if that's a reasonable comparison. So yeah, the game is not a standard RPG where you just adventure around and battle. There are raising and farming elements that are pretty essential to having a proper experience within the game, so if you're not into those types of things, this game might not be for you, but on the flip side, if you are, then that stuff might be for you. So it's obviously up to preference. For me, I will be streaming the game on launch, so definitely subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see the first few hours of gameplay from the full release of the game. Consoles will be coming later, like I said. The devs did confirm this a few months back that PC would be first, then consoles next. So you console players will have to wait a little longer. And for those that are upset about this, again, to defend the developers, they stated this months in advance on their Kickstarter. But yeah, hopefully this short video gave you a glimpse into what to expect. I don't have as much experience with this game as I do with something like Temtem, where I've literally put in like 600 hours, so I can give you a very intricate breakdown of everything. I have played this game a bit, however, and I do think it's important that people know what they're getting into before they purchase something, so we don't end up with a situation like Digimon Survive, where a bunch of people who bought it did really little research and were shell-shocked that the game was a visual novel. Anyways, with all that being said, if you are a fan of Relegend or monster taming games, subscribe to my channel because I put out new videos every single day. Check out my Twitter, Discord, Patreon, all links below. Special thanks to the patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Drogost, and Dark Persona, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.